Alright, time to get this video out of the way. Wait, what is that? Sale. Get all of the add-ons up to 50% off until the end of the month with the ultimate game sale happening on Xbox? Xbox! Wait. Am I on Xbox? What? R2, L2, R1, X, square, options. Wait. They're promoting Xbox on PlayStation! Well, everybody, we've officially lost. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Follow for Mods for the PS4, guys. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 weather mods for the PS4. These are the top 5 mods that I think you guys might like to use throughout your journey in Fallout 4. So without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into it. Number 5! Coming in at number 5, we have Rustic Dreams, Weather and Environmental Lighting Overhaul for the base game, and it's by Drum Abuse 1981. Now, this mod makes the game look very rustic, obviously, as it is stated in the title of the mod, and this is the daytime. This is the morning time when the sun is just rising in the sky, and you can see it gives it this dusty sort of look to the game, and it makes it look very rustic, like you're in the countryside. And now some time has passed, and it is now midday. Now this is what it looks like around 12 to 1 p.m. in game. It's about 3 p.m. right now, and a storm has rolled in, and you can see that there is lightning if it will happen. There we go. And there's fog. So this is what it looks like if we have a foggy, cloudy day right now at about 3 p.m. It looks very ominous. It seems like something is going to leap out at me from the distance, and it puts a very spooky vibe to it. Even though this isn't meant to make you spooked, it does look very nice and spooky indeed. And as you can see out in the distance, there is lightning. So this is what the weather looks like with a little thunderstorm going on. It's about 12 a.m. and it's still cloudy, very windy, and you could see that just look at it. It definitely looks like there is some bad weather happening. This is what it looks like at midnight. It's now about 3 a.m. and you can see that the fog has cleared up, and this is the nighttime without any fog. It definitely looks very nice, still giving you that rustic feel to it. It's now midday again, and it isn't as foggy anymore. It's definitely cleared up a lot, and you can see that this is yet again what it looks like at midday around 12 p.m. with the clear weather. And now we're in the glowing sea to check out what a rad storm would look like, and you could see that there is no green tint anymore. Everything is very dark, and I think it gives you a better view, honestly, at the glowing sea, because it removes that filter from it, so you could explore the glowing sea in sort of a better detail now. But it is very rainy out right now, and yes, this is a rad storm right now. So this is what the rad storms look like. Just looks like some very bad weather, but you are still getting rads added to you. So that's it for this mod, guys. The Rustic Dreams Weather and Environmental Lighting Overhaul base game. There are add-ons for Nuka World and Far Harbor if you guys want to get those as well, but this is just for the base game. And here you go, guys. That's it. And yeah, let's take a look at the next mod, guys. Number 4? Coming up at number 4, we have Atmospheric World Original Light, and it's by Govnowriter. Harsh and dark days. As quoted in the mod description, this mod recreates the atmosphere of a post-nuclear war. It is suggested to disable the music of the game for complete immersion. And as you can see right here, it is very dark and it gives you some extremely dense fog, making it sort of like a nuclear winter minus, well, the snow, to put it lightly. As you can see, it definitely makes it look a lot more spooky and a lot more, well, immersive. It gives you that immersion of, yes, there has been a devastating nuclear apocalypse that has happened, and you are a survivor living inside of this hellhole. So this is it, guys. Atmospheric World. Definitely check it out if you want to be immersed in a world that looks very spooky, and you don't know what's going to be lurking around the next corner when you have this mod on, because it does have a very dense fog. So I would suggest using this mod without your HUD on personally, because you can see that it definitely gives it that more of an effect of, wow, you don't know what's going to be around the next corner. So that's it for Atmospheric World Original Light. Definitely check it out, guys. Let's take a look at the next mod. Number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have Fallout 3 Lighting and Weather in Fallout 4, and it's by Temka169. Now this mod makes the weather and lighting of Fallout 4 similar to that of the weather and lighting of Fallout 3. You can see straight off the bat it gives it that green tint to the sky, and right away you start to get those vibes of Fallout 3. Now personally, this is a really great mod for me, and I might stick with this one for a little while just because Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout of all time personally. But you could see that it just tints the horizon and the sky just that green, and it just looks very reminiscent of Fallout 3, and it starts to bring back those memories of those good old days of playing it. Now this is what it looks like at nighttime. The tint is still sort of there, you could see it, but I personally feel like in the daytime this mod is definitely at its best. And that's it for this mod, guys, bringing some nostalgia to Fallout 4 from Fallout 3. So let's move on to the next mod. Number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have Darker Nights and Rainy Weather by scalbylausus. Now what this mod does, it makes nights much darker and rainy weather occurs about twice as often. More intense rain and thunderstorms have been added to increase the variety of rainy weathers. This mod also works in Nuka World and Far Harbor, and if your night times are not good enough, you know, they're pretty boring, well, this mod is definitely going to enhance that and just make it look a little better in general, to be honest. As you can see right now, it is a thunderstorm, a lot of rain, and it is very, very dark. So like I said, guys, if you want darker nights with rainy weather, with a bunch of different storms all in between, this is the mod for you. Definitely check it out to spruce up your night times and make them look a little better. So that's it for this one, guys. Let's move on to number 1. Number 1! And finally, we have Caddy I Vintage Weather and Environmental Lighting Overhaul, and it's by Drum Abuse 1981. Now what this mod does is, as you can see in the sky, it makes it a vintage look, sort of like Fallout New Vegas in a way. It gives it this sort of orange tint to everything. And it does this for the daytime, the nighttime, and in the rad storms as well. So this is what it looks like at the daytime, as you can see. And I must say, with this mod, it makes the night times look very nice indeed. It sort of seems like it makes it look a little darker in a way, but it definitely does look beautiful, and this is definitely a mod that I could highly recommend for you guys. Now we're here in a rad storm. I went to the glowing sea so that we could see it just straight off the bat, and you could see that yes, it does look very orange. It looks sort of how it looked, like I said in my previous video when I've shown this off, sort of how it looked when the bomb first went off in the beginning of the game, that orange look to it, and it removes all of that green look to it, and there's a Deathclaw out there, but yeah, gives it a very orange look, like I said. For those of you who are big fans of Fallout New Vegas, I guess you guys might like this mod a lot, I would imagine, because this does have that classic look of a Fallout New Vegas tint to it, with the overall orange tint to everything over here. So yes, guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this top 5 weather mods. All of these mods are definitely very cool, and I would really recommend trying all of them out, or just any of them if you do prefer the look of any of them that I have shown off. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to, please go and follow me on Twitter, link in the description. I update you guys on what's going on with the channel and everything like that, and I also talk about gaming related stuff there. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.